So a little bit about advanced drainage systems, or ADS. So we started in 1966. Right before then, people were doing drainage improvements on their farms, a lot of the times right here in the heart of Ohio, with clay tile. So very manual, very difficult to install, but folks knew then the importance of kind of managing the water that they had within their fields. So ADS started truly kind of changed the game for drainage, as they were the innovators of the corrugated plastic pipe. So now it's very common, right? You see these big tile rolls out in fields, you know exactly what's happening. ADS was proud to be the innovator of that product back in the 60s, and to this day will still continue to innovate. Started in the ag market and really are the name that farmers and contractors can count on for their water management system.
Now, I find it difficult to think there's a ton of innovation that goes into a plastic pipe, but explain
Yep.
more as to how that really happens.
Yes, absolutely. And I think, that's a common thing, even something that I thought about, right? Of it's just pipe. What's it matter? And so truly something we're incredibly proud of is that Advanced Drainage Systems, or ADS, has now opened a very large state-of-the-art engineering facility. And that's where you kind of can get to see everything come to life, right? So when you're working within tenths of an inch, and you have to have the proper grade in order to truly move water throughout your field and into the proper waterways, that matters. That engineering and the science that goes into creating the right form and fit of a pipe is critical. And so that's where a lot of that innovation is coming, of not only making the product better and last, but also what the experience of that product is for our contractors and installing it truly into our fields.
So why is it, though, important for our listeners to be able to manage their water with that kind of precision?
Yes. So number one, what everyone loves and wants to see at the end of the year is profit. And so truly, right, we know that everything from a good, healthy crop starts within that soil, right? And so you're making decisions on seed and chem and fert inputs. And this is all about making sure that the ground and that incredibly valuable asset is working its hardest for you. So not only just removing excess water, but having water in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, that is key. And I know we've had conversations, listeners, about how we can maximize profitability using drain tile, but I want to learn about how ADS is really putting that science into their product.